What if the secret to a longer, healthier life wasn't found in a gym but in your daily routine? A groundbreaking study suggests that just a minute of intense activity per day, split into tiny bursts, could slash your risk of early death. But here's where it gets controversial. This revelation challenges decades of advice that emphasizes structured workouts. Could our busy lives already hold the key to better health without needing a treadmill or a trainer? Let's break it down. Researchers from the University of Sydney analyzed data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, NHANES, a U.S. program that tracks health and movement using wearable sensors. Participants wore wrist accelerometers that captured motion in 10-second intervals, revealing a surprising pattern. People who accumulated just 1.1 minutes of vigorous activity daily, like sprinting upstairs to catch the bus or power walking uphill, were significantly less likely to die prematurely over 7 years. And this is the part most people miss. The biggest gains came from moving from zero to a little, not from hours at the gym. So what exactly counts as vigorous intermittent lifestyle physical activity? VILPA. Think of it as the kind of effort that makes your heart race and breath quicken for a few seconds at a time. Examples include carrying groceries up flights of stairs, jogging to meet a friend, or even dancing wildly while cooking. The study found that doing this 5 to 6 times a day, each burst around 10 seconds, captured most of the health benefits. That's not a workout, it's a way of living. But does this mean we can throw out our exercise routines? Not exactly. The research published in medRxiv doesn't prove causation. Correlation doesn't equal cause, and there's still a lot we don't know. For instance, people who are already healthier might naturally move more. Still, the findings spark a provocative question. What if public health guidelines should focus less on structured exercise and more on integrating small, intense efforts into daily life? Share your thoughts below. Do you think this could work for you? Comparing this with earlier studies adds nuance. A UK biobank analysis found that 4.4 minutes of VILPA daily reduced cancer and heart disease risks. The US study's lower threshold, just over a minute, might reflect differences in population fitness or activity levels. Yet both studies agree on the core idea. Short, sharp efforts matter. And here's the kicker. Only 25% of US adults meet official exercise guidelines. VILPA could be the missing link for those who struggle with time, cost, or access to gyms. The technology behind this research is also fascinating. Wearables like accelerometers now track movement in 10-second windows, capturing microbursts that older surveys missed. This opens new avenues for studying how we live, not just how we exercise. Future trials might test prompts like power walk the dog or burst run to the mailbox to see if nudging people toward VILPA directly improves health markers. Of course, challenges remain. Wrist sensors can misread certain movements, and a single week's data might not reflect a person's full year of activity. But the message is clear. All movement counts, and even tiny efforts can add up. If ongoing research confirms a causal link, simple cues, like timing your morning commute with a brisk walk, could become powerful tools for health. And for those who dread scheduled workouts, this might finally be the solution they've been waiting for. Ready to explore more? Subscribe to our newsletter for insights like this, and check out EarthSnap, a free app that turns your phone into a window into the planet's wonders. A future of health might be hiding in plain sight. What will you do with that knowledge?